Alright, let's go ahead and get it started for tonight. And I do apologize for last night having to end early due to weather. I went ahead and privated that stream, so we're just gonna like last night didn't happen. The only thing that's gonna be a little bit off is that I have to use my last account, not the one we were just on, which is fine. It's just one heart less because last night we did save while we were in Ganon's castle, so it messed up the save file a little bit. Using the last account, we'll be able to start over on Ganon's castle from scratch. I think that's what we're going to do. And this account I never saved while we're in the castle anyway, so. Alright. So first and foremost, we need to head over and change into Adult Link. Alright. Which, I mean, last night we got through the beginning stages of Ganon's castle pretty quick, so it shouldn't take us too long to get back there. Let's see, what do I have on this account? Yeah, I have the big round sword and everything, so we're chilling. It would be pretty cool if you think about it when Ganon flings your Master Sword across the world. If you could use the Child Sword as like a knife or something. I always thought that'd be neat. Because if you didn't have the big round sword, I guess you have to use what? The hammer? DQ sticks, I guess. Here we are. Yes, Mr. Cecil, it is. I got very lucky. It was a very big limb, but it literally fell, bounced off my car. Somehow it did not mess up my car. So we're good there. But thank you for asking. Ganon's castle, like we've never been here before. Yeah, the weather got super rough though. Wait, can you hear me? It's Ryu? 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 We're gonna say Ryu. Ryu? Ryu's fine with me. The sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Had the same exact thing happen to your SUV last month? Hopefully it was okay. Like, I'm surprised my car was okay because I just drive a little Ford Fiesta ST, and it's literally made out of nothing. If you know those cars. It's literally just a little itty bitty car, so I'm very surprised it did not get messed up somehow. And it's a good thing we ended the stream when we did, because as soon as I ended the stream, I went and checked my car, of course, and then after that, it was the lights kept blinking on and off due to the storm and internet acting up, so it would have been a bad time for everybody. Come on, there we go. I'm glad to hear that nothing happened to your SUV. Hey, look at that. And our chat's working. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's the is it the entrance where you can what is it that you buy there? Is it you can buy fairies there, I believe, right? Through the invisible wall. I might be wrong. There might be something else that you buy there, but I could have swore it was fairies, right? Oh, we're gonna time it. Let's go. Aw. Berries in some pots. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of the bad things about this account is, for one, what was I gonna say here? Oh, thank God I do have Bond shoes. It has less bottles than the other account, but I don't think I really need fairies. Not against Ganondorf and Ganon. Okay. I usually get that first try. Thank you. Isn't there usually something that drops that gives me bomb juice? Here, where's my arrows? There they are. Hit that switch. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'll need them for anything, but we'll get them. Just like I was saying last night, though, I am kind of sad that we're done with Ocarina of Time again, or about to be. But of course, we'll come back to it eventually, so it's fine. I'm really looking forward to doing Majora's Mask again. Is it that one right there? Not that one. Oh, come on. It put me all the way to the beginning. That's so messed up, game. You know, I don't think I've ever done that. Yo, Shadow, how you doing, man? Okay, so I just have to run across this room. I don't have to get the jewels anymore. I hope you had a good day today, Shadow. Leave me alone, slugs. So it's not that one. It's not that one. I believe it's this one. Let's go. That switch is on the other side of the iron bars, and you have to spin attack to hit it in the Nintendo 64 version. Really? I don't remember that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's get some hearts and some magic going. Did not want DQ nuts. But I guess it's fine. Good man, or good man, enjoying my day off. How's your day been? It's been good. It's been really good. How did the storm go? My car did not get messed up somehow. So that is a huge plus. But it was very loud and very windy for a very long time. And as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm actually playing on my original account that we did the playthrough on because I saved in the middle of the castle last night, which throwed it all up. Oh, a storm? Yes, Shadow. I had to end stream early. We already beat the first phase of Ganondorf, and I had to end the stream because the storm got really bad and a big old branch broke off of a tree and fell on my car. So that's always fun. But everybody's fine. Come on, Wolfie. Thank you. Next Ocarina of Time run, I need to see you doing Deathless and Hitless. Oh, no, sir. No, T. You think too highly of my skills on this game. Deathless we could probably do, I think. Maybe. Or like no fairies we could probably do. But other than that, I don't know. That'd be rough. It's this one again. Oh wait, that's right. I have to turn on the switch. Don't do any stupid shit, Link. If you don't think you can do it, then someone has to. Yeah, it's... Oh wait, no, I don't. I think it's just reasonable. I just added hitless because I'm not sure how this game works in terms of fighting. Hitless in this game would be really hard. It'd be really hard. I'm sure there's somebody who's done it, but I am not one of those somebodies. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one because it's usually the suckiest one. It's gonna be one of them nights, boys. It's gonna be one of them nights. It's gonna be one of them nights, boys. It's gonna be one of them nights. Yeah, we played this game before. Oh, let me get caught up on chat real quick. What's up, Nova? You came in at the perfect time of me dying literally 4 times in a row. Bro didn't get muscle memory. No, not to this game. Let's see here. Cecil's my last name. Cecil's done 3 hearts, no red or blue tunic run. Oh my! How do you do a no red, no blue tunic run? That sounds insane. Blue I can understand, but red? Skipping most of the portions if skips exist. They do exist. Hella skips exist, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, Shiki fell and came back? Yeah, if you fall in here, it'll just take a heart away, and you can go back. Alright, I am caught up on chat. We are good now. Oh no, I'm out of... I need to get bombs. I have to get bombs. We'll come back to that one. Let's do the ice one first. Which I don't really understand the ice. You would think they would have done water here, right? Unless I'm mistaken? Do I have any Zelda clothes or anything? Does that count? Oh, there's the bombs I needed to do the forest one. Snap A. Hey, Vinova, I think it counts. Okay, so I don't need to go in there. But I do need to get more fire before I go in the next room. He wants to know if you have a Link thong. I don't have that. I don't plan on ever having that. Am I going to get hit by this? Nope, I didn't get hit by it. That is not something that's going to be in my... Yeah, no. Alright, let's see. How do I do this again? I think I have to go... Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yet. Nah, Vanova, I don't think that's going to happen. You love the little 3D or the 3D animation? Yeah. It's pretty funny. They did a really good job porting this game to 3DS. Ooh, let's go. I wish there was a way to not do that, though. No, don't climb. Don't climb, Link. I need you to push, not climb. Thank you. I know I'm down to the last minute. It's fine. Always start with shadows so you can get gauntlets and heart armor. Very true. Very true. I don't know why I always save that for last. I do want to get that fairy over there, though. I should be able to make it there in time. Would saying Ocarina of Time 3D is the best 3DS game? Does it count? Yes, I think it counts as a 3DS game, personally. And I would say it's the best. Oh, I don't know. Majora's Mask is really good, but you know how I am about Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is just that game. No! That's why we always put the fairy away, Sheik. That's why we always put the fairy away before doing anything else in the game. Shadow says, there's 7 of us children in here. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, boys. Exactly. Shadow gets it. If not this, it's Mario 3D Land. It's not really all that. So I guess Ocarina of 3D then? Yeah, for sure. Good one. Yeah, you know Vanova. It's what we do. We make mistakes on video games. Kind of my thing. Wait till you get to see us, and if Mr. Kimball's here, he will agree. Wait till you see us do the swimming race on Majora's Mask. And that almost broke me on the last playthrough. I cannot lie to y'all. I was broken after that. The races? Yes, Mr. Kimball, the races. You knew I was going to say that? Of course. It's not fun. I'm going to be real with you. Alright, let me... Actually, we're going to do this. No, don't want to do that. You know, that'll work for now. But I am looking forward to the Majora's Mask playthrough again. I already got it set up. I still need to set up controller support because it's a little bit different than Ocarina of Time, surprisingly. But it'll be a lot of fun. Alright, let's do the hard one. Don't fall. Man's out here drifting. Mr. Kimball says they generally are probably some of the hardest parts of the game strategically. You think you're leading the pack, and then the dude in the last place gets nos and knocks you down a couple of places randomly. Yes. I would definitely say the swimming race is worse than the Goron race, personally. But that's just me. Because the swimming race, it almost did me in. It was so bad. Don't know any 3DS games that were my favorite. Thinking back, I really didn't like the 3DS era. You know, you're not, honestly, you're not wrong. When the actual 3DS was like the big thing, I did not play it that much. It was when I got older and got a 2DS from my brother, and that's when I started playing it a little bit more. And then, of course, on the emulators, I like the 3DS versions. Unfortunate, Vanova thinks it's the best handheld of all time. No, you think it's the PSP. See, I was not a huge fan of the PSP. I had one, but I feel like the game variety on PSP was kind of lacking personally. And the game, like, quality was kind of lacking. But that's just me. Alright, so we will do Shadow, then Fire, then Light. And then we'll go get the defense protection and go from there. Oh, there's the like again. You know how we feel about the like. Thank you. A little bit of magic never hurts. Don't jump off. Thank you, Link. No! We almost fell again. Almost. Not quite, but we did almost fall. It was a close one. I remember buying the PS Vita when they were brand new and thought that was cool while I had it. PS Vitas were cool. DS was great, I agree. No. Hear me out. Game Boy Color. The best handheld of all time. Just saying. It was before its time, just like the Nintendo 64 was before its time. But that's just me. You don't have to listen to what I say. You can't forget the GOAT of all time, Game Boy Color. Not the original Game Boy, it kind of sucked, but the Game Boy Color, that was some good stuff. Thank God I have a lot of magic. Let's see. Oh, let me get caught up on Vanova's messages. The PSP's hardware was so ahead of its time, and the graphics for 2006 handheld were insane. PS2, early PS3 quality graphics and movie and music support, literally a portable PS2. I mean, yeah, it's just the PSP wasn't for me personally, but I can see where you're coming from. I like how the PS3 was way ahead of its time compared to the 360 personally. But I was a 360 player. But it only had like 10 good games. Yeah, the game variety was not it. Point being, the games tried to port were console games and not handheld games. Very true, very true. Alright, let's see. Cecil's favorite handhelds, least to great. PSV, or PSP, oh, sorry Vanova. The Vita, Game Boy, 3DS, Game Boy Advance, that's a good one. The DS, Game Boy Color, and the Switch. The Switch, for me, the Switch, again, is the number of games you can play that are enjoyable. I would say, realistically, I use my Switch as a small TV to watch anime while my wife is watching something else. That's what my Switch gets used for majority of the time. PS3 is still elite. I hear PS3 has the good Call of Duty lobbies. I thought about getting a PS3 at one point, but I wouldn't play it enough. Okay, so let's do fire, and then we'll do light, and then we will go get the protection. MW2 and World at War lobbies on PS3 were still some of the best in gaming history. No, no filters or AI trying to ban you when you say naughty words. I got you. You can say whatever you wanted in there. PS3 was my favorite PlayStation era by far. See, I was a PS4 player, but not a PS3. An obvious an emulation machine, yes. Yes. So here's my thing that's kind of weird. Don't you fall off that link. They said that the PS4, like when somebody like broke it down, took it apart, the PS4 has a PS3 emulator built in, but they did not add backwards compatibility, which is so weird to me. I don't get that. Like, just think of the money they could have made. On backwards compatibility, just like Xbox, but Xbox backwards compatibility is awful. Alright, Link, show us how strong you are. Fucking love that console. 360 is better in all aspects when it's just default PS3 versus default 360. But you literally need one USB now to mod a PS3. Even your dad can do it. See, that's why I thought about getting a PS3. Have a little fun with that. PS4 did have the backwards compatibility on some games. Nope. So it wasn't backwards compatibility per se. It was more of the games were just made to be able to run on both and be cross progressive. I mean backwards compatibility as far as like Black Ops 2, World at War, Black Ops 1, stuff like that. Cecil says he is a Nintendo boy and that generation went PS3, Xbox 360, Wii. I remember getting a Wii as a child. That was always fun. It was fun until you realized that you were actually doing like a workout to play. Oh, I might be screwed here, boys. Yep. I knew it. That's always the one that gets me. It's always the one that gets me. But on the bright side, I already got all the jewels. Wii Sports was peak. Wii Sports was fire. I can't deny that. I did put an emulator back on the original Xbox way back in the day, and it totally bricked the old Xbox. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Activision wouldn't let it happen. Metal Gear Online. I never played a single Metal Gear game. Is that bad? Are you disappointed? Also, the first time I ever played the Force Unleashed games was on the Wii, and that was interesting. I've also never played a Star Wars game, but I did know that was a Star Wars game. I knew it was a Star Wars game, I just never played it. OG Xbox is easy to mod too. But yeah, but the only thing about OG Xbox is what are you like? There's not that many games that I would want to play on OG Xbox anymore. I mean, you have Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original, the best racing game of all time. I will die on that hill for anybody who does not agree. And Halo. Only missing out on Metal Gear Solid 3. I guess 1 and 2 is not good. I thought about playing doing a playthrough of not Master, but Most Wanted. There's a really good port that updates a lot of things, kind of like how this game is. Metal Gear Solid is your second favorite game of all time. Really? So Vinova said Metal Gear Solid 4 ain't shit. So where are we at with that? I would enjoy the Star Wars games. I'm not a big Star Wars person, though. Is the problem. Versus this one. Oh yeah, this has to be everybody's number one, right? Everybody in the stream. Maybe not T. I can see T not being a huge Ocarina enjoyer. Maybe I'm wrong though. Definitely could use some arrows. We need the arrows from when we do the tennis match against Ganondorf. No, not the Star Wars games. More so the Force Unleashed as opposed to Star Wars games as a whole. Okay. Never played any Zelda, can't like nor hate. Well, this would be the one to try. This would definitely be the one that I would recommend that you play. Get a sip of our Coca-Cola. I'm not a huge soda drinker, but I definitely need the caffeine tonight. Had Mickey D's for dinner. It's like God of War 3, but in the Star Wars universe. That sounds very interesting. That's not bad at all. I've never played God of War, but I have seen God of War games. Oh no, there's nobody here. What are we gonna do? And a boop. Yeah, give me the hearts and the magic. You're missing out. God of War 3 is peak? Really? Oh, Vino sent a big message. OG Xbox has crazy libraries. Sadly, most of them are just on PS2 anyway. Gotcha. No one cares about your baby, the Xbox, for some reason. It's way better performance and graphics. I will say the OG Xbox clears PS2 any day of the week. OG Xbox clears PS2. I will never argue with you about that. I loved my OG Xbox. Like I said, when I think of playing games like Most Wanted, watching my brother play Most Wanted, I mean, Halo Combat Evolved. I've thought about doing a playthrough of that game at some point just because of pure nostalgia. It's hard to go wrong with that. Alright, Sages, I decided this wasn't for me. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna let somebody else take care of this. I got rid of the barrier for you. So, the first two are rough, but God of War 3 and upwards are perfect. Okay, okay. Come on, Link, I'm gonna need you to hurry up, buddy. Rough more so due to being a product of their time, not so much being bad games. I can get that. I can definitely understand that, T. Because there are a lot of games that if they would have came out today, they would have been insane. And they were just too early on. The Halo exclusives were ass except for Halo and Far Cry and Hey, Gears of War? Gears of War? Do I have any Gears of War enjoyers here? I didn't play a bunch of Gears of War, but I used to love watching my friends play Gears of War. I imagine going back to play GoldenEye 007 on Nintendo 64 would ruin my memories. I've thought about doing a playthrough of that game too, and you would be completely right because I have gone back and I've played it for about 10 minutes and it was awful. It was so bad. Like, it was not even the same game anymore. Let's go. We got the white lines around the hearts. Tried Gears and couldn't get into them. I heard Gears online multiplayer, I hear, was peak. Inflicted by enemies be reduced by half. Doesn't Ganondorf hit for like 4 hearts even with the protection? Does that mean he would hit for 8? Or is it he hits for 2 with protection and 4 without? I might be completely bugging out there. Alright, let's run back to our colorful bridge over here. No, T, we have to go play tennis with Ganondorf. You'll see what I mean. Everybody loves Ganondorf tennis. Am I still missing a fairy? I am still missing a fairy. Hopefully we don't need more than one fairy. I'm gonna say we don't. Most of the times I can beat Ganondorf without getting hit. It's Ganon that's the problem. I like playing Horde mode or whatever it's called with friends every once in a while. I still think, as far as like dungeons and temples in all games of this era, I think Ganon's Castle was done very well. Infected before infected existed? Yeah. This castle is so well designed. Talking about Gears, not Halo. Yeah, he's talking about Gears. Halo multiplayer. Oh man, I hate these guys. I know I'm getting hit a lot, but I need to get done with this guy because the other one will respawn. Alright, let's go. I imagine even with the shield there's no parrying in this game. There is not, no. This was way before the game mechanics of parrying, unfortunately. Gears 1 or 2... Never even touched the other ones. I think I played the OG Gears, and I think that was it. Oh, my favorite enemies, the Iron Knuckles. I love them. I love this. Oh no, I hit both of them. That was an accident. That hurt. I was doing so well. That also hurt. We're not doing good tonight, boys. This might be a rough one. Alright, let's go. Big Goron's Blade. Yo, you should start Majora's Mask tonight. We are not starting Majora's Mask tonight. We're going to do Pokemon, some more Pokemon tomorrow night, and then the next night we're doing Majora's Mask. I don't even have the controller set up for Majora's Mask yet. Do enemy models allow you to circle around them to avoid attacks, or do most attacks have 360 hitboxes? No, you can circle around, just like I was just doing with the Iron Knuckles. You can circle around so they miss. There is no using a shield on these guys or girls. Yeah, because some of them are girls, some of them are guys. Alright. Let's get some hearts before we go up there. Am I really going to go down there with missing a quarter heart? No. Alright, we're getting to the good part. I think they could have made these stairs a little bit longer, just saying. Alright, we gotta sit up. We gotta do the old... We gotta sit up. We need to get a sip of caffeine. That's what we need. A little bit of nicotine. Seems like if you get good at strafing, then it would be pretty easy to avoid most hits from enemies. Especially because of the quite linear pattern they follow with being an older game. Very true, T. Very, very true. So if you're good at strafing, you're going to be good, but not all attacks are super linear, but most of them are. Hey, what's up, Zellian? You know, this might be the first time I've seen you in the stream, Zellian. How you doing tonight? Alright. Zellian, this is where boys became men back in the day. With a big old tennis match against Ganondorf. They are captured, Gyarados, so that means they're all female then. The Triforce pieces are resonating once again. He has courage, she has wisdom, and then we have Mr. Power here. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago, ... I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Yeah, you let two children get a hold of the Triforce. How stupid can you be? And now finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. T, I saw what you said. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. And dark magic. Link, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. Yeah, because you've been so much help already, Navi. Alright. How did that hit me? I was going as fast as I could go. Yeah, he's just laughing it off like I'm not dealing a bunch of damage. Look at his clothes. Don't try that on me. That's Ganondorf down. Phase 1's over. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Bro's drippy? I don't know about that. Link. Man's throwing a pissy fit for sure. Yep. 3DS, no blood. It's green instead of red. They took that away from us, Vinova. They took it away. Now, is it just me? But like I was saying earlier on last night, the last playthrough, I swear to you, the top of this tower was way bigger 5 seconds ago. Just throwing that out there. Worst game ever because there's no blood? I don't know about worst game ever now, Vinova. Ganondorf, pitiful man, without a strong righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and cue earthquake. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last dying breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. And she takes her time getting out of the castle, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. We need a protection spell. Imagine being 9 years old and thinking the game finished. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then you get to Ganon and you're just like, holy shit, what is this? That was me anyway. First and foremost, if we're going to go against Ganon, I should have done it for Ganondorf. We need to have the right drip on. The OG. Oh, come on, bitch. I'm right here. I'm in the same room as you. I need to save the magic. Alright, I gotta fight somebody here. I don't have time for this right now. Bring out the big sword. Come on. Alright, let's go. Just did my finale for this game a few days ago. Let's go. It's the best game, isn't it? Literally the best game ever made. Majora's Mask is a close second, though. Why is she gasping? I'm the one that just dropped down from a second-story building on top of her. Best game of all time, 100% agree. Let's go. See, Geekin understands. Geekin gets it. I just noticed my chat is not working properly yet. or right now. I'll get that fixed momentarily on screen so that YouTube and Twitch can see what each other's saying. We'll get that fixed when we're not crunching for time. Oh, I didn't think about that. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Okay, yeah, let's go, Zelda. I played Nintendo 64 with the ship mod. Is this 3? Yes, this is 3DS with the Henriko Magnifico textures. Zelda, I'm gonna need you to hurry your ass up. Alright, let's see if I can get this chat working again. Nope, I think my chat's just bugging. It'll be alright. There goes the tower, and you're like, oh, you're about to get the final cinematic. You finished the game. You got out safely. The sages are safe. Good taste. I'm doing a playthrough of Majora's Mask now with Henriko Magnifico's 4K texture pack. He does an amazing job with the game. Amazing. They gotta set up the final battlefield. It's over. It's finally over. We can all go back home. And cue noise in the background. Oh, he smiled. Let's see how long that smile lasts, though. And cue the frown. Alright, I got my big round sword out. That's alright, Zelda. I don't see anything over here. I think we're safe. What's over here in this rubbish? Oh no. Not the fire ring of death. He said, I still got a bitch. Yo, where can I get the Ganon swords, though? For real. They look like they do some damage. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Navi, you don't really do shit anyway. I don't know what you're going to help with. Yeah, imagine being a 9-year-old at like 10 o'clock at night about to shit yourself looking at that thing. Come on, Ganon, what you got? I got some more light arrows for you, don't worry. Bye-bye. Oh, he deflected it. Alright, we had one more light arrow. Do I have Deku nuts? I do have Deku nuts, let's go. I heard somebody follow, and I will get to it in just a second. This is my favorite boss battle of all time. Oh, I hit it with a Deku Nut. Let's go. I'm down with the Deku Nut. Hey, Geekin, I appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Alright. So, man, I was just trying to go talk to Zelda, man. You gotta let a man have his moment. Yo, can I kill him with Deku Nuts? Hold on. Alright, I need to stop wasting my Deku Nuts, I think. Oh, we might use the fairy. We're definitely using the fairy. I need magic, not arrows. That's what I needed. We got a fairy, bitch. We got a fairy. You're done for. Because we gotta hit him with the arrow. Oh, okay. I'm out of magic again. Come on. That's fine. It didn't hurt. Oh, I missed the targeting. That one hurt. I wonder if I can take him out with a Deku stick. Link, I'm gonna need you to be better than this, buddy. Be magic. Oh yeah, I'll take fairies. Well, I'm out of Deku Nut, so I can't take him out with the Deku Nut. And we're out of stone statues. Let's go. That's all she wrote, folks. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Now use your sword and deliver the final blow. Most definitely. They gave me the power. Super cinematic and climactic ending scene. Yes, sir. Straight to the brain. Hey, Geekin, I appreciate that follow, though. We got us 2 away from 500 over on Twitch. Love to see it. 6 sages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. I'm sorry about my chat not working on stream, but that's pretty normal around these parts. Chat works when it wants to work. Actually, I have 2 chats that broke because I have 2 chats just in case. But it is what it is. We're all here. We're all enjoying it. Wind Waker now. Majora's Mask first. Majora's Mask comes before Wind Waker. But I wouldn't mind Wind Waker after Majora's Mask. I need to scratch that Majora's Mask itch. Close to 500. Let's go. Yes, sir. I don't know where we're at on YouTube, but I know we get close to 500 on Twitch. I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Fine, I'm not helping though. Oh no, Cecil, why aren't you going to help with Majora's Mask? Hey, Vanova, I appreciate that follow over on Twitch, getting us 1 away from 500 on Twitch. Alright, I'm just throwing this out here, guys. My boy Link got gypped here at the end. You know. Just throwing that out there. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All of the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. Yes, it was. Yet, I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. Very true. I dragged you into it too. Very true. I did not ask for this. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. That should have never been opened. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It is time for us to say goodbye for now. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home where you're supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. No, I'm going to go to Clock Town and look for my fairy. That bitch runs away. And we never find her. Goodbye. Best cinematic of the entire game is this one. The ending cinematic, it is perfect. No, the best cinematic is what happens after this. And you will see. Alright, let me get caught up in chat. Saw Ocarina of Time finale and had to swing in. I just did my Ocarina of Time finale on Saturday and just started Majora's Mask. You are going to have a great time on Majora's Mask. It is a close number 2 to Ocarina of Time for me. And like I said, I'm getting ready to do Majora's Mask soon again for the second time, and it is always a fun time on stream. Majora is better, but I want you to experience Wind Waker for the first time. And we will. But you know I'm going to need your help on Majora's Mask, because you remember what happened last time on Majora's Mask? And without you and everybody else, I would have been screwed. Also, man, always good to support your friends. Oh, T said, never played Zelda myself, but had to pop in for the homie from time to time. That is true. T's been around these parts for a long time over on Twitch. Always support your friends. It's favorite series. Fun fact, not even a month after I made this account is when I followed you. I remember that, T, because like 4 days later, you pulled Exodia out on me on Duel Links. GG, good sir. Have a wonderful evening. You too, Mr. Kimball. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night for some Pokemon and later this week for some Majora's Mask, because you know that's going to be a fun time. And I am caught up on chat. Finally. During the cinematics, I try not to read chat as much. There's the Deku Sprout. But like I always say when we finish Ocarina of Time, it's so bittersweet. Because, like I said, favorite game, all you guys in chat love the game. And once again, sorry YouTube guys, you're not showing up in chat, but that's YouTube for you sometimes. But, or you're not showing up on the screen anyway. But it's like, we finished the game, we beat the game, but now the game's over. So that's what makes it bittersweet. Now you gotta give credit where it's due. These cinematics deserve attention. This game was so far beyond its years, man. So far beyond its years. It's always, yes, Geekin, it is always sad to move on from Ocarina of Time. It really is. But we'll be back. We always come back to Ocarina of Time. It'll be a little while before we play it again, but we will be playing it again. Oh no, you're about to see one of the saddest moments in the ending cinematic. The Zora Princess and Saria. About time for the dance party. Geek, and I see you talking on YouTube and on Twitch. I see you out there. But yeah, the Zora King and Mido being sad about the Zora Princess and Saria is so sad. And I don't know if we've seen it yet, but the dance line that shows the fisherman, if you can actually steal his hat, alright, it's going to show it right here. You see how he's wearing a hat? If you actually go fishing and you take his hat and then you throw it in the middle of the pond, in this end cinematic, he will not be wearing his hat anymore because you lost it. Gets you double the interactions. Hey, I appreciate that, Geekin. I really do. And then pure sadness. Man. But he can sense Saria there. And he can sense his daughter there. Knowing that they did what they had to save the world. It's still sad though. There go the 6 sages. Finally got my hitless run. I was trying to go for the fight in Elden Ring. Oh boy. Yeah, Elden Ring is a game I'll probably never do because I have a feeling I would rage so bad on that game. Just modded my 3DS for video capture so I can use it on the big screen. Let's go, Cecil. Plan on playing some Pokemon Heart Gold later with it. Probably play along with you when you play Soul Silver. Yes. Yes. Because you know I'm going to need your help, Cecil. I'm going to need you to guide me through these games. But yeah, Soul Silver will probably be coming after Lightning Yellow, which we don't have a bunch left on it, honestly. I'll drop the clip in chat in case you wanted to see it, and also because I worked hard on it, I'm so happy I wanted to share it. Of course, T. You're a mod over on Twitch, so you're more than welcome to drop the clip. And there goes Navi, whatever you want to call her. She runs away because her job is done. She fulfilled her purpose to the Great Deku Tree. And that's the end of the game. Almost. Now, as we sit up, now we get to see my favorite cinematic of Ocarina of Time of all time. Oh, where are we? Who's she spying on through the window? Could it be Ganondorf? And then it just fades as the lullaby fades. And that's what you call a perfect ending to the greatest game of all time. With the credits rolling, got the great Deku tree. Hey Rosie, I appreciate that tab. We're actually getting close to ending. We just beat the game. But I appreciate you coming in and tabbing for sure. When he first left, got the ocarina from Saria. Let's see if we can remember all these moments from the game. Whenever you cleared the cavern, and he gave you the jewel. Just for reference, before DLC came out, debate on to be #1 hardest boss that the company who makes the Souls games has ever made. That's crazy. Jagu Jagu's Belly, probably one of my least favorite of the Child Link dungeons, the beginning 3, but still very good overall. At high quality, that final still image looks clean. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Seeing it, learning Epona's song as a child for the first time. Oh, after you first meet Zelda. That's right, and then she takes you out of the castle. The first time you go into the Spirit Temple. Time to make sure that future never happens. Oh, for sure, for sure. When you first meet the Light Sage, when you turn into Adult Link. The very end of the game, when she's getting ready to send you back. Cecil says, it's been a long minute since Pokemon Gold and Silver. I've never played it though, so it's going to be interesting. That's just running through Hyrule Field. Thank you, Nintendo. And thank you, Henriko Magnifico, for your texture pack. Completely changes the game. And there we are, back at the beginning screen. So, my friends, I believe it's that time of the night where we're calling it. We did everything we needed to do. We beat Ocarina of Time. Like I said, very bittersweet. But we'll come back. We'll definitely come back. We always do. Tomorrow night, we're going to be continuing Pokemon Lightning Yellow. And then the night after, we're starting Majora's Mask, the 4K version as well. And I've also replaced all of the audio files with orchestra remakes. So it's going to be even better. The audio on it is so good. But yeah, other than that, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope you had a good start to the week this Monday. And I hope I made your Monday night a little bit better. Because that's what we're here for. Just here to hang out and play some good old games. But with that being said, I hope to see you all in tomorrow night's stream. And I hope you have a great Tuesday. I hope you all also have a great, great night. Peace.